Alrighty.
Radio check. Your quickest overall. Car right. Clear right. Checkered flag, P1. That's the end of the session, P1. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius. Pole position. That's pole. You've just done a 47.27. You back now?
Yeah, I'm trying to do qualifying.
Oh, sorry. I'll keep quiet.
No, I'm on my out lap. I've messed up 3 attempts. Got no lap on the board yet.
There's only 6 people in here. Number 2.
You qualified?
Yeah, number 2 is over 2 seconds slower than me.
Yeah, shit.
Oh, that's not good.
It's short track, mate. You can still get taken out, even
Yeah.
you'll probably be lapping them after the 3 laps. So
It's not given. I'm actually worried. I'm really worried. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius. Hey Ben, I don't do East Coast anymore. I'm missing this season. That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate. Paul's in there right now doing it. I was hoping there'd be more people turning up for this race. I'm going to be totally honest with you. This is yeah, not the greatest turnout ever. This race is possibly a fuel saving race, so I might actually be able to save some fuel and actually get to the end without stopping. Be able to see at least. Yeah. Reckon it's 44.4 laps, so I need to save about 5.5 laps worth of fuel over the course of the race. So we'll see what we can do, I guess. May as well have a crack at it. Yeah, just gotta stay alive. This is good practice for Thursday night anyway. Why not? I was missing the first few rounds, so I just needed a break from East Coast. It's getting too serious. I enjoyed it when it was just something I could just drop into, have a good race. But the guys are getting pretty serious, so you had to bring your A game or you get bullied out of it. So Shervo ended up getting his own way. We all dropped it mostly, apart from Paul and Was is out. He's hurt his foot. I was waiting on one person to join. I don't reckon I was going to make it for some reason.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 18 Celsius. You're in pole. Okay, James. Are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Hey, Ant. Long time no see, mate. This could be a long 50 laps.
Good start. Keep it up.
I thought you'd be pretty interested in this car track combination. Should have joined, might have got a top 10. Yeah, maybe. Nothing's for certain.
You're leading. Your lap time was 48.68.
Yeah, I reckon it actually works quite well, honestly. I'm attempting to fuel save my way to a no stopper here.
We're currently setting the pace.
That's good.
The gap behind is now 4.3.
Lap second. Well, I mean, if I can save a pit stop, maybe.
That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap time was 48.58. Your last lap time was a 48.75. Okay, James, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, this track won't be truly accurate until rain. Well, yeah, it's Scotland, eh? I guess anywhere in the UK, really. But still, Scotland especially. Look at this. I can see blue sky. That can't be right, can it?
You're pulling away.
Oh, fuck.
The gap behind is now 6.8 seconds.
I've
That's the
messed that
fastest
up.
lap. Your lap time was a 48.41.
I completely messed up my blipping then. The good news is I've got my fuel usage right down. Just I'm driving like a dickhead. I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm messing that up big time. Oh, that's going off.
The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds. That lap was a 48.88. You've just done a 49.20. Yellow flag.
Jeepers, keep it together.
That lap was a 49.40. The gap behind is now 4.7 seconds. You've just done a 49.72.
Oop, some turn in there.
That was a 49.69.
This is looking way better, just taking it real easy on the throttle and using no fuel at all in the blips as little as possible, I guess. Just rolling out, keeping the high gears. Getting through the gears a bit faster too, short shifting.
That lap was a 49.15. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 3.9 seconds. That last lap was a 49.61. That was a 49.39. The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
Wait, that corner in fourth gear too.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Race control, car 3. I didn't understand that. You said negative pit stop on the first lap. You're saying we can pit after the first lap?
Sorry, Paul's doing East Coast of the background.
Can I request that be reviewed? Don't think that's in the rules, but I might be wrong.
Alright James, we're matching race pace.
Oh, 1.37 on that last lap, fuel-wise. Fourth gear through here. I think it's really worked there. Oh man.
That's half distance. We think about 25 laps remaining on this tank. We're quickest at the moment. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace.
We're almost there for fuel.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds.
Keep going in fourth gear through here. I think that might actually get us there. Pretty good time as well. Time's not too bad at all at the moment. Give me a second, false hope, Howard. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to do that.
49.02.
I'm glad he's there pushing me a little bit too. Make sure that I'm not going way too slow as well. So I've got a little bit of pressure there. Oh, that's a bit awkward. I'm going fourth gear. I need to brake a little more. Go again. Slow the car down a bit more. Oh, just keep it going.
That was a 48.90. The car behind's pitting.
Thanks, mate.
You're matching race pace. Your lap times are pretty consistent. The guy behind has just done a 48.32. That was a 48.92.
It's really hard to hold back. And do the short shifting. I'm using a little bit more fuel again now, so just a bit back off here. A little more. Here we go. That's it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 29 Celsius.
Rejoining. It's all good.
Yellow flag. Caution.
That yellow flag was a bit late. At the moment I'm just short on fuel.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Your last lap time was a 49.34. Alright James, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, mate. Oh, good try.
So at the moment it looked like we were up on fuel actually. So the pace is a bit crap, so I don't know, faster opponents, don't know if it'll be as effective, but I guess if I can do it, then it's at least possible.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 time's okay. That's good consistency, keep it up.
Still on track with fuel. Not really much to update other than that, though, really. Yeah, still not confident with the pace. I have to run to it. Dinner's ready for you in 2 minutes. Excellent. Good to hear, dude. I hope yours is as good as mine was, so it's actually really good.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius. That last lap was a 48.78. Okay, James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
4 laps to go too. That's how it works. Gotta say the tyres don't feel terrible, although I haven't really worked them, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Less than ideal through there. But yeah, despite that, I still think the tyre's still okay.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 49.00. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Two laps left, you're P1, only 2 more laps of fuel. car behind's pitting now.
Troy's pitting again.
Come on, James. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Well done, mate. That was absolutely perfect. Great win.
Oh, there you go. Yep, got it done. Half a litre left in the tank, so...
Did you pit then, James?
No, I managed to save, so... It was pretty tough. Had to run a lot of higher gears through corners. It was pretty hard to get it turned in, but once I sort of found a rhythm, it sort of worked out. Thanks for sticking around and making a race of it too, guys. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't think it was probably worth it either, Ben. It depends on how long it takes.
Pit lane speed limit is
I guess.
60 kilometers per hour. 100 meters.
So it's probably about a second off, I reckon.
50 meters.
A lap. That's 50 seconds. Yeah, that was a me trying to clutch it. I haven't figured out. Well, I have figured it out, but it goes against my muscle memory for shifting and the blipping the throttle. I get all tangled up and I just do the wrong thing. But yeah, that was a scary moment. Let's watch this. Up! I thought I was gone for sure. I probably should have been. Oh man, look at the FOVs all over the place. It's problems when you go triple screens. It just wrecks everything. There we go. Chopper, no, we don't want that one. Let's get this back down. Yeah, it's good. And then chase, far chase, route chase. 130. Boom. Save track. Save. But yeah, that was... just the compression. I always crash when I try and clutch coast, lose sense of speed. Yeah, I know. It's exactly it. If you don't have the sound, it messes you up. But what I did there, what I needed to do is blip the throttle before I release the clutch. So the gearbox and the wheels are... Well, the engine and the wheels are spinning at the same speed. Yeah, as soon as you let go, it basically just locks the rears. It's like slamming on the handbrake. Yeah, that was a bit scary, but I'm trying to find a lap where I just saved a heap of fuel. We'll jump in and see how Paul's doing in a second too, although he's deafened me, so he's probably not going to be listening. We'll see how Paul's doing in the East Coast. Probably not too good if he's deafened himself. Anyway, bit better than last night. Actually got through the race without completely destroying everything, so I tried pretty hard to, but let's just see how he's doing. Oh my god. I thought it was joining.
Anyone still in here?
Yep.
You finished your race?
Yep. No stop.
Hey?
No stop.
Oh, one of those.
Well, I saved shit tons.
I take it you won.
Yeah. I don't think it's worth it though.
Nah.
I was about a second off the pace every lap. I'm just loading in now.
Yeah, I wanted to, whoever was here, I wanted to get someone to have a look at Seth Brown from Rearview. Oh, my race is ruined. Like, race control have fucked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they fucked the rules up.
Oh my god.
Multiple times. They've forced me to take an extra stop when I didn't have to. And then they corrected it after I'd already taken it, when I questioned them.
Oh, you're joking.
I've taken the extra stop compared to everyone else.
Yep.
Put me back in the pack, got roughed up and knocked off.
Yep.
But then I was behind Seth Brown,
Yep.
and I was highly distracted by his brake lights flashing every time he left a corner on the exits of corners.
Alright, I'll watch.
I'm very curious. Unless I'm having a fit.
I think he's brake sticking.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Because it goes away after a while. It's mid-corner too, once he's off the brake it's flashing. and then eventually it comes away.
I'd rather it be macros.
Yeah, it's not. Well, it doesn't make sense to have it flash down the straight.
No, when I was behind him, I could only see it on the exits of corners.
Oh, okay. Now, hang on, I'll watch it for a bit.
Yeah. But he was leaving, everyone was leaving me because I got smashed up. I had no straight line speed.
Yeah.
So then I had to wait until just then to take my last stop. Now I've got to do 40 laps on one set of tyres.
Do you reckon it's a form of traction control?
Well, that was my first thought. After I saw it for 2 or 3 laps, because he was getting out of the corner, he was wild into the corner, but then he'd still pull out of the corner from me. And I just thought, why are the brake lights flashing? And then halfway down the straight at one point, he just slammed into the fence and then bounced back.
Yeah. It does seem like while he's accelerating.
Yeah.
And when he loses traction, it goes nuts. Like it actually goes off more when he's actually losing traction. Yeah.
Correct.
This looks, it looks sus as fuck, man.
Sus as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm saving this, that's for sure.
Well, I'm streaming. I'm still streaming right now.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... What, man? Come on.
I'm happy for iRacing to check it and let me know that everything's okay. I'm not sure if I should send it into iRacing or send it into this league.
I'm not sure what the best way to do it is. I can't see these guys following up properly with iRacing.
No.
It's a Pursuit sim racing car too.
Mm.
Maybe send it to them.
Mm.
By the way, guys, your driver seems a little sus. Are there any other Pursuit cars doing it?
There's none in the race that I can see. Telly Ansich isn't here.
Brody sentences. His car's not doing it. I don't think Telly Ansich would do it.
I don't think so.
Brody sentences car's not doing it, so that's alright.
Considering how damaged his car was, and he was just getting absolute sideways into some corners, which means your tyres are overheating.
Yeah.
Oh, you know this track. You know how it works. It just seemed physically impossible to me.
Is everyone in the chat seeing this as well? Yeah, Ant Woodward agrees.
Mm.
It's on power, I can hear it.
Drive through penalty car 269, contact with 657, lap 22.
It says he's accelerating.
Yeah. Way too sus.
It's not doing it. Yeah, it's not doing it mid straight. He flash spin and get on hard. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I'm seeing here. Yeah.
Yep.
Watch it here when he goes over the curb. Yep. And there. Loses traction. As soon as he loses traction, it starts going.
Be a new one.
McKnight's sitting behind him right now too, watching it all.
Yeah, I might ask Jamie later.
Yeah.
I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but it needs to be looked at.
I think an explanation is required. Doesn't do it outside acceleration zones. Yep, that's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
if it was a sticky brake pedal, it'd be everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Every time he puts his foot down, the car goes slightly sideways and flashes.
Wish I had that. Especially at this track.
I don't know if it's helping him at the moment because everyone's just been getting clubbed.
Oh, it would be. He would have done 32 laps on those tyres.
Yeah, okay.
With damage, and he's still up there. And he's not treating them nice, as you can see.
Oh well, you get to race Mulford now.
Yeah, I'm just counting the laps, mate. I'm thinking I'm going for 75%.
Yep.
There's only 22 starters, so it's still not a lot of difference in points.
Yeah.
After they made me take an extra stop early, and where I got damaged, that was deemed racing incident.
If they had a safety car right now, you'd be alright though, wouldn't you?
No one else, most of the rest of the field hasn't stopped. So they're going to have split it right in half. They're stopping around now. I've already done 10 laps.
Yeah.
So my tyres are going to be... Oh yeah, I'd make a few positions, but...
You could pit again. Oh no, your tyres are... You already used
No,
all your tyres.
I've used all my tyres. We only had the set we started on and one other set.
Yeah, okay.
Which was another fuck up by race control, because that's not how they've done it in the past. They said 2 sets.
Yeah.
And previously, when it was 2 sets, we had the starters and 2.
Yeah.
They fucked up and they tried to say that's how it always been, but I couldn't argue
Yeah, no.
during the race. I argued the pit stop after I took the set. They said, no, you got to stop at the end of lap 2 because someone questioned it, I think Freya.
Huh?
And they said, yeah, no negative, you got to do it at the end of lap 2. And then I said, race control, car 3, I dispute that. Can you review it, please?
Mm-hmm.
It's not in our rules, it's a Scops rule. And they come back after I then took, because I stopped on the first lap. And then
Yeah.
after they said, correction, you can stop any time, I was already in the pit entrance
Oh god.
because we were still into safety.
Yeah.
So everything went wrong.
Car 14 race control.
Go ahead, 14.
Can you have a look at lap 35 for car 97, please? Final corner.
Copy that.
So much damage
Mm.
for the leader. Alright.
Don't know why he isn't pitted. He's already got rid of one of his compulsories.
Go ahead, 085. Sorry, wrong button. Copy.
Darren popcorn already. Oh no.
Race control, car 85. Go ahead, 85. Yeah, the sharp left hander when you come down the back straight.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
Copy that.
What an idiot.
Could be a safety car.
It doesn't matter. The car's fucked. I've used my fast repair.
Oh god. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Race control, 654.
Yeah, call it in.
654.
Well,
End of the back straight, lap 39. Safety car, boards and flag, safety car, boards and flag.
Why?
it's just this car's fucked. Oh, he's going again.
033, you may pass the safety car.
He stopped.
269, you may pass
What the hell's
safety car.
going on in this race?
And
He stopped to
017.
cause a safety car, then he got going again.
023, 025, 065.
Did he really?
Yeah.
205 and 63.
Now he's blocking Hobbo.
And when you get to it, you
Yeah,
can
so he's been instructed by Rudd and O'Shea probably to cause a safety. So that Rudd could take his pit stop, probably.
Is it East Coast or East Cheats?
So far, it's all
9
cheats.
And 97. Uh, 085, you may pass the safety car.
Craig Short said he's fast repair and he's going all good.
654, you may pass the safety car. Car 14, you may pass the safety car.
He's got to get disqualified from that.
Well, he's got to be. Yeah, he's caused the safety car.
car 19. You are the leader, car 19.
And he tried to come across to take me out as well. He took out one of his teammates.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, he messed up. Who was that? I can't see.
That's fucking bizarre.
Ratu. But when he hit me, he come across on me. So
Yeah.
828.
he's out anyway.
Safety car on the left-hand side.
I don't
828.
know.
Pass the safety car on the left-hand side. Safety car train, please stay to the right.
This is so dodgy. Well, Ben, if you're still around, this is an insight into why I'm not racing this season. Just stuff like this. Just doesn't seem right.
Safety car ending this lap. Safety car ending
Oz
this lap.
Laminating Company. Never heard of them. How long are your repairs?
in the look 8 minutes or something.
Yeah, okay.
So why did Seb call the safety car? Like Schultz was still running. He was just sitting on the corner doing nothing.
Yeah, he pulled up with his car smoking. And as soon as they called the safety car, he started
He took
moving
off.
again. Yeah.
So looking at it from the outside,
Car 14 race control.
Go ahead, 14.
well, there's not even anyone around. Like he
Will
wasn't
you get
waiting
lap
for
back under safety car or
anyone to go past.
At this point, we're about to go green, negative.
Yeah, he literally took off once that got called.
Safety car, please drive away. Car 19, please maintain 80 kilometers an hour. Safety car, please drive away. 19, maintain 80 kilometers an hour.
And went. Did you see how slow he went to hold Hobbo up?
Yeah, I know. I watched the whole thing. I kind of feel sorry for Mulford after all that, actually. Got held up by Rudd driving off the
Safety car in
track,
lane, car 19, you have control.
then got sideways because of it, and then he just went straight in the back of him.
Yeah, and that was with me lifting, waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what it's like. You can't. It's like,
Yeah.
alright, I can't pull up anymore.
Well, that's where I got all the damage in the first half of the race. Or the first few laps of the race was I got smashed. Someone pulled up in front of me. I saw them stop, and then everyone else just piled into the back of me, and then pushed me into the next car in front of me.
That was an interesting restart.
race control.
019, I've noticed your incident.
It looks like an echo from my end, race control.
Warning car 999, unnecessary communication. I'll make that distinction. Thank you.
What the hell?
That's right done. 39. We've got to do another 11. Might as well do that. Well, and what are they up to? 43.
I'm at 44.
Okay. So I've got time to get to what would it be? 50?
This is 75%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
50 laps. Oh, nice. James Scott's just giving Dylan Rudd a good pump. Just run progress in this.
Car 14.
Yeah, sometimes.
Go ahead, 14.
95.
Lap 46 for car 97, turn 3.
Noted.
Thank you.
Cameron Jones having a shit one.
Yeah.
Now you're back behind old Blanky. TC Brown.
Gather some more information.
Maybe I'll make a comment saying, Seth Brown, your brakes are sticking, bro.
I was going to do that, but only in the corners.
Yeah,
no,
in
the exits.
Yeah, only in the corners when you're accelerating, or when you lose traction. That's so funny. Oh, I'm gonna watch that back.
Go ahead, 938.
Lap 48, lap turn 1 second.
Copy that.
Wow. I bet it needs whatever Seth Brown was using.
You see him go off the track then? Brakes
No.
started flashing.
Yep.
Brown, yeah. And he just went sideways, steering straight off the track, and then steered straight back on.
Which corner? Pursuit sim racing. If you catch him, maybe give him a little tap mid-corner, see how good his traction control is.
Yeah. Come on, go.
Race control, car 088.
Go ahead, 088.
See, when it doesn't get sideways, the brake lights don't come on.
Yep.
Yeah, where do I start? This guy's a fucking idiot.
Oh,
First warning, language 088, post-race investigation.
Oh, big crash.
I've already noted multiple 4-axes, will investigate.
Oh my god.
James Scott doesn't sound happy.
Lap 51, turn 1, lap 52, onto the back straight.
Yeah, copy. I have all incidents noted already, 088. No more communication on the matter.
Craig Schultz has lost his mind.
Yeah, he's normally better than that.
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, James Scott, like, backed right out in front of him. Took him, like, basically just went straight into him. But after the collision, he's turned straight into James Scott to hit him again.
Yeah. I got it to turn on.
Yep. Bit of a cam through here.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, I've maintained my record.
What's that?
Being hit by a 9.5 car every single round. And it's a new one.
Yeah, new car each time.
Cameron's the only one I haven't been hit by.
Yeah. I'm sure that's bound to change. Shervo, update. My dinner is in my belly. Nice. Oh my god. Well done, Cam. Fucking hell. What a pass.
Oh, to see those flashes.
Yeah.
It's flashing going into the corners.
Holy god. What was that?
Go ahead, 999. Sorry, send again, 999.
Even Shervo saying dodgy brake flashing without any introduction.
And he hasn't heard the rest of it yet.
Copy
Yeah.
that, we'll-
Oh god. F1 goat.
Control car 025. Go ahead, 025. Can you check lap 56 in the Daniel, please?
Oh, let's have a look at this.
Copy that.
He just sits there in the dirt rather than going. Oh, well,
Yeah.
just killed him. Why does he do that? That's a... Yeah, that's a... That's probably going to be a paddling. Alright, Shervo, have a look at this. It's only in the acceleration and turn-in points. And it's like every time he goes over a bump too, like that, before the last couple of corners, that little right hand kink where you got that little bump. Oh! He's crashed it now. With the incidents happening.
There's something weird going on. It's funny because it did a few things like middle of the straight. It just did spear off and shit.
No, he drove too hard then.
No, but during the race, that's what
Yeah.
I saw a few of those.
Yeah. With all the Jason's saying with all the incidents happening and pending DQs, Paul might snag a top 10 yet.
Yeah, 6 laps down.
Well, you got James Scott now and Dylan O'Shea.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Craig Schultz as well. I don't think he's circulating anymore. He's down a bunch of laps. Oh no, he's
Yeah, I
still
got to do
going.
it.
No, he's still
Is
going.
it still going? Okay.
He's still going. You might get him though if something else happens.
Okay.
Whoop. Wow. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Christian Smart has no tyres.
Yeah, too many laps though, I think. Unless he... I'm just hanging on now if anyone else puts it in the wall.
Yep.
I think it'll be a drop round though.
Seth Brown's still in the pits, you might get him.
Aye.
If there is something sus going on, that's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. I kind of hope there isn't, but it's... I don't know how you explain it. Oh, Seth Brown disconnected.
Yeah, you got him as well this lap. You reckon you can get another lap on Craig Schultz in 7 laps?
He's right behind me.
Didn't you just pass him?
He pulled over
Yeah.
to let these guys through. Oh, he is too.
Speed.
Okay. If I could get past these guys, I'm faster than these guys by a little bit. Oh, there's only one lap to go.
Ah, yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So I should chuck the handbrake on in front of Schultz.
Just take him out.
Yeah, the trouble is what am I? 16 incidents. Oh, got 8 to spare. He's probably sitting on 24, which is why he let us through.
Oh, he's down on speed. Straight line. Yeah, he's got no power. Bradley Radu just killed Thomas Freeman last corner. Well, that's kind of shit. Bad luck, dude.
Yeah, it started from lap 1.
Yeah. He turned in on him.
Yeah, race control turned in on me, lap 1.
Yeah.
So we started, like, everyone was asking questions right as we were like 20 seconds to lights out.
Yeah.
So, and everyone's, and then I think Schultz actually questioned. He goes, "There's only 2 sets of tyres, one more set than these."
Yeah.
And which is not right. And Ash said, no, yeah, 2 sets for the race. But that's not what we've had previously. So anyway, Seb said, race on, same for everyone. And then absolute mess. I got through the mess at the turn 1, and he called a safety car because there was a mess. So I pitted and took like 3 or 4 litres, whatever I could stick in, no tyres because we only had the 1 set, and gained a couple of spots. And then I think it was either Free or Briggs questioned it, and Seb goes, hold, comes back, he goes, yep, negative, you can't take a pit stop on the first lap. And I was in, McKnight was in, there was about 8 of us.
Yeah.
So then, as we came out, I said, race control, can you review that? Because I don't think that's right. I think you've got that wrong. I think you're referring to a SCOPS rule. And then, just as I was coming around for the lap, I thought, he still hasn't come back to me. He's probably not gonna. He's probably going to review it after the race. I'll go into pits, literally just cross the pits line, and he goes, oh, correction, you can pit anytime. So I'd taken 2 stops in the first 2 laps. So then I dropped all those positions and went to the back again. And then when you're in that shit, you get smashed up. So
this is the thing, right? if you're making those kinds of mistakes, and it's that all over the shop and disorganized, right? In a league that's free, no one cares.
Yep.
But when you're charging people for it,
Yep. That's right.
it's not right.
No.
It's not right. So yeah, that's where I sit with it. I reckon I'd consider. I'd probably come back if it was free. If they made it free.
What do you reckon I should do about the incident? The brakes. Mention it to them?
Yeah, I reckon. Mention the league. Maybe send it to Pursuit as well. I'll make a short of it.
Yeah, that'd be good. What if it goes viral before I tell them?
Doesn't matter.
Do you go to Talliansich first? It's his, isn't it? Isn't he Pursuit? Isn't that all his? I don't know.
I don't know if he runs it. I don't know who runs Pursuit actually.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna jump in there and have a word to them about the start as well.
Yeah. Right.
They ruled that a racing or both at fault, me and Schultz, which I can't be fucked arguing. You know what it's like arguing with them. So
yeah, it looks like from his perspective, you turned across to him a little bit.
Yeah, well, I reckon he had more room. So
He had way more room. I put it all on him.
he was drifting to me, so and I tried to gain a little bit of room, but he kept on drifting on the same trajectory.
Yeah, he did. He was squeezing you to the inside. It was clear. It was clear as day, and he made no attempt to turn out of it. I don't think.
Yeah.
That's what did it for me.
Yeah. I'll go and have a whinge about that.
Yeah. Right.
The start, how they're running it, and traction control. Anything else? No, I think that's all.
I think that's plenty.
Oh, hang on. Someone's requested something. Oh, Ash got disqualified. And he's complaining. He's requesting a post-race review on his own league.
Good lord.
Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep, all good.
If you're still here, mate. If you're still here.
That's right. Thought I'd just give this dot point form. Oh, I wish I saw that before he left. Good job, Daz. Where is everyone tonight? No one's on. I know Sheva's been around. And now I'm just cutting laps in the Formula Ford, just for fun. There he is.
Champ.
It's been an eventful night.
Yeah, I watched the bits and pieces of it in between cleaning dishes and doing other shit.
Yep. Your mic's buzzing. It appears you may have a bee in your bonnet.
It buzzes like a fridge. Is it really buzzing?
Yeah, it's still buzzing. It's like you haven't plugged it in properly.
It's not showing any noise, am I? When I'm not talking?
No, not when you talk. It's when you're talking.
No. Oh,
It's like you haven't plugged it in properly. Yeah.
I haven't.
Listen to it on my stream.
Hello?
Hello. Still the same.
Is it better?
Nah.
It buzzes like a fridge. It sounds fine in your... Oh yeah, no, it sounds shit. Alright. I'll hang up and come back.
Yeah, copy.
Oh, hoi.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think
Discord.
it's the mic.
Yeah. Well, if it was plugged in correctly, then yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh. I tend to find that it buzzes if it is plugged in correctly, in that sense.
Jason, you goof. Jason jumped onto the Gen 4 Tiger. Realised it's a new track. It's Tuesday Jam. Every single week for the past 13, 14, 15 years.
It wasn't worth it anyway, Jace, don't worry.
It was awesome. We had a great fun last night after you left.
Yeah, you didn't have any dick whackers in your fucking lobby.
Well, I had Tues in the chat with.
Yeah, I know. But he'd learned his lesson.
Jason somehow beat me.
Did you figure out what happened to me?
No. I heard you got hit from behind, but I don't... Oh, then you disconnected, but...
Well, someone decided to bump draft me at turn 3 and then continue to drive up as I was getting lifted.
So he was trying to help you lift.
Yeah, he basically...
So
he
he's a good dude.
basically
really?
just killed me.
Oh, he's lifting you. Actually, you don't want lift on the back of those cars, do you?
No. You do not.
Because hashtag lift, they'll go, oh yeah, right, yeah, mate.
Yeah. And then as I was just like managing the cautions and trying to get my repairs done, it looked like I had a bit of a plan figured out. My sim just crashed to desktop. Just out of nowhere.
Okay.
And I'm just like... Everything dies at once. Good.
That's alright, you can have days like that sometimes.
That's it. It's probably the worst time. That's probably the worst session on iRacing I've had in probably years. So hopefully,
It's been going for years.
hopefully it's not the worst so far. That's pretty bad.
What are you going to say, Jason? Are you going to speak?
No.
Nothing to say.
Well then, what just...
Nothing to say.
That's funny. Nothing to say, but I'm here to talk.
That's right.
Did you see it's the Coca-Cola 600, Jace? Confirmed?
This weekend.
Yeah, Saturday night.
Okay.
Saturday night. Oh, I should double check the time. I'm pretty sure it's the name. It's going to be a long one.
Where is it at? There you go.
Coca-Cola 600's at Charlotte, champ.
Okay.
The home of NASCAR.
The home of NASCAR and all sorts of shit.
And people who live in Charlotte.
Ric Flair, the home of Ric Flair.
There you go.
Woo! Where are we? Oh, I need times, you goose. Not... So I need sessions, not bloody schedule. Goose. So what's the date, Sandy? Sandy the 27th. No, Saturday the 20... Jeez, how's my calendar going? Saturday the 20th. Hope Paul comes back.
He's got a lot to talk about.
Oh, hang on. There's no sessions coming up.
For the 600.
Yeah.
Really?
Maybe it's too early in the week.
Are you on the website?
I am on the website.
It might be your downfall. It might be on the UI already.
Really?
Maybe.
Jason, do you know?
Nah.
We can do the quiz when Paul comes back. If you want.
I've done the quiz.
What?
Yeah.
Who is?
Who do you think?
Well, this is cheating. You do the quiz with us.
Yeah.
I'm some Johnny-come-lately girlfriend who didn't know about the quiz till I introduced it to her.
Yep.
It's such bullshit. going to write her a sternly worded email. If I forward it to you, can you send it to her? Because I don't know her address.
Sure.
Don't read it though.
Don't read. Forward it to her. Don't read it.
Don't read it first.
Why not?
It might be scathing of your personality.
So anything you tell me, that's fine. But anything you're gonna write in this email is not fine.
Yeah, behind your back, I'm much meaner.
Really?
Absolutely.
That's a bit soft.
That's how we roll, isn't it, Jace?
Making friends everywhere we go.
See?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
He's listening. He's like Dr. Fraser Crane. He's listening.
Not really.
You are too. This. Oh. Okay, calm down. Before I go off. NASCAR fixed. Alright, there we go. Remain calm.
I haven't got Nashville.
You haven't got natural.
Nashville.
It's not natural, it's Charlotte.
I thought you were doing what we did last night.
No. Sorry, dude.
Painful.
I'm off the rig now. I've having the rest of the night off. I just signed in to do the quiz, basically.
Oh my god, I can't get it.
No. I don't. Well, yeah, I don't know if I own Nashville either, actually. I think I do. But that's okay. Not doing it, so it's cool. There are no sessions listed. Schedule. Track inviters. All sessions, there we go. Race sessions. Nothing matched your field list. Must be too early in the week. Maybe it'll pop up tomorrow.
Yeah, that does happen.
Unless I'm a week early.
Oh.
May 11th.
I'm looking for.
Oh no! It's not this weekend.
Ah, shiver.
There's a week off. It's not till the 25th of May. Starting. Yeah, and there's one at May 27th at 8 p.m. Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's all on stream too.
Did you hear that, Jason?
I was recording it.
You got this Saturday off.
I taped it.
Oh, hang on. Roy's here listening.
Yeah,
now.
Roy.
Give it to me in the
I think Roy's had you covered too, man.
Tell them to use the calendar on the website. Yeah, you got me covered.
Shiver's too scared of Clumpy. Yeah, I'd be scared too, dude.
I'm not scared of Clumpy.
Should
A
be.
crap bigger than her.
That's not going to help you. Also, that's the worst comeback to a woman ever. I crap bigger than you.
Well, I didn't say it to her. I said it behind her back. Unless you show this on the stream. Don't do that.
That's what he's going to write in the email to Rachel.
Yeah.
I crap bigger than that boy. That's not hard for a big man. That's what she said, Roy. Yeah. Okay. So how do I tell everyone that I told yesterday that it's on this Saturday? That it's not till next Saturday.
That's not hard for a big man. That's what she said.
Correct. You are correct. Can we leave this room so I can use sound effects?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, we'll wait for. Well, no, I can't. We'll wait for Jace. Jace. We'll wait for Paul.
Nah, we'll just go there. He'll find us.
No, he won't. I want him there for the quiz, bro.
He'll find us.
He won't find us. We'll be lost forever.
He won't.
Be like that time I went on a school excursion.
Yeah.
There's 2 buses and ended up on the other bus to come back.
Yeah.
And like, let's bear in mind, I was probably 5.
And there wasn't actually another bus.
No, there was another bus, but when I was in there, I didn't recognise any of the people halfway home, and I realised, I don't know where I'm going. I think I'll never see my family again.
Really?
And then we got to school, and I was going, oh, here they are.
On that note, I was in the other chat. See, we did that while we were driving.
Yeah, he goes, that's what he said. He goes, how did he do that while he's driving? I'm like, he's pretty clever. And next thing I clicked and walked by
Yeah.
myself. Welcome.
Hello.
I told you
You told me what?
you'd find it.
No. He said, have they all gone? I'll see you later, champ. And I said, no, they've
Did
gone
he?
to bar.
Yeah, it's because you were still here. If no one was here, he would have
No,
found us.
He was about to leave without looking.
He's
Is
not
that
an
not
idiot.
right, Paul?
I don't know why you
Well-
think you're an idiot.
I hope that I would have found them, but you know, I said I'd play along with Sherbo. I was sitting in there, and they're not inviting me back in. I think they think I stayed in in the waiting room accidentally.
Ah.
Oh,
So I
it's
haven't
like-
spoken to them because I
you kidding
discussed the start, how fucked they were. They've apologised. I said, mate, that was just an absolute mess. Cost me the whole race. Cost me an unnecessary stop. I said, that's just. I knew you'd messed up as soon as you did it.
Yeah.
So they were apologising. Reg was apologising because he took too long to look up the rules.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. 100%.
Okay. So, and the other thing that I wanted to discuss with them, I couldn't, and I went back, and that's they're not inviting me back in, so I'll have to take that up separately.
So then maybe they thought you were me waiting to get interviewed after finishing second in the race.
It was along those lines, yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
You'll never be brushed that badly, Paul. Don't worry.
Well, I was about to make a point earlier. You guys are always in race control and getting interviewed. I've neither been in race control or ever been interviewed, so maybe that's the key. I have to go to race control to be able to get interviewed.
Yeah, you got to step up. It's like the rookie license of being interviewed.
Yeah, but if you go to race control, it means you're a little bitch.
It's true.
He hit me, sir.
No, I went in there tonight and I told them, I said, look, this is all feedback. You got to get that start right. You got to get the rules right about the safety cars. I said, I know why you made the mistake because you're doing race control for more than one league. So,
That's right.
but we're in this league and we're racing it, so you know you got to put your attention here. So,
And there's cash involved, bro.
They've all paid for it.
yeah, well, there's cash involved in the other series, but technically, Scops is a lot cheaper because it's $20 for the whole year,
That's right. It's a premium league.
not $80 really, is it?
F you, Braden, you dog.
Oh, Braden's in now. Excellent.
The interviews Shermley normally gets are in court. I don't know why I read these comments out. Someone else do it. I'm not fucking get hammered by someone and then helping him.
I think he got interviewed for his voice to Parliament.
Who are you talking to?
About you.
Yeah. Can we
I
get the
don't know
cricket?
what
Can we get the crickets?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're all waiting for you to react.
We can make noises now. The Discord noise is gone. Oh no, there they are. It was nearly worth. Oh, nice spin.
Thanks.
Foul, James Chesternoff. Shit spin.
Red card.
Jason, it's been voted. Someone wants the goat back as well.
The fuck one goat.
Yep.
just the goat, mate. We don't need to swear.
And you can put them all in the other Discord as well too now.
No!
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that's the one bastion of freedom that I can go to and not be laughed and howled at until your throats are sore. Now, when are we doing this quiz? Okay, so Roy's here, Braden's here, Jason's here, Darren's here. Who's the other person doing the Coca-Cola 600? You, Paul?
No. When's that?
Well, I thought it was this Saturday night, and I've told everyone I know.
I don't think I could. I'm still a rookie.
Well, it's Saturday night. It's Saturday week. So hurry up and get your bloody license. It's not that hard.
Oh, priorities.
Well, Jason, did you enjoy last night, or what?
Me. No,
He's selling it. He's selling it.
Tell the truth.
Last night was the first time I've enjoyed an oval race in a fucking long time, because normally they're full of fuckwits and the rules are fucked.
There you go.
What was the feedback from the stream on the brake lights?
Well,
Consensus,
Jason
or-
commented, and I commented. I didn't see anyone else comment. But I didn't scroll back. You can scroll back, you know.
pretty much read them all out.
No, I'm going.
Fuck one goat.
Yes.
I actually said it.
The sound
in
level's perfect too.
Me and Chesty were doing laps at Knockhill earlier, and I said it. And I said, he goes, "Oh, that's back." And I said, "No." I said, "Well," he said, "No, you said it." And I said, "Yeah." I like it when I say it because I didn't even have to press a button. I can just say it. And then I realised to say it, I have to push a button. It really fucking annoyed me.
It was funny. It was like a conversation with yourself. It's just literally just pulled apart your own argument and then just demolished yourself.
It's a self-uppercut. That's what I like to call them.
So we can actually get you to say it easier than you can say it.
Helpful self-abuse.
Because we only have to click. You have to click and hold.
You have to click and hold and then say it.
And you have to use your voice box. We don't.
That's right.
We could do it while we're drinking a glass of water upside down.
Yeah, I often do that.
I'd like to see
might
that
as well.
stream.
It's called a soda stream, actually.
Wow. So Roy, not this Saturday night, next Saturday night. I love Darlington. I got to dominate the Coke 600 winner. Dominate's a strong word. You managed to get repaired
Coke's a strong drug.
quicker than I could. And Jason beat us both last night, so I wouldn't be crowing too much. That's what I was annoyed at. Jason's car at one point was rolling over and over and over up the track. And he still somehow managed to beat me. And I didn't have anywhere near that sort of crash. So like Chesty was saying last night, the sim's broken. It's just broken.
Correct. Oh,
Jace, can you get...
the other thing I didn't tell you, Chevo, as well. Once I reloaded back into the sim and it towed me back to the pits, it did me a black flag for pitting while it was closed.
Oh, nice. How's that work?
And the black flag didn't clear properly.
Gold. We had Roy Clark waiting for the bloody pace car last night, and telling everyone to, when clearly you don't wait for the pace car.
Yeah.
So, triple goose effort from Roy there.
That was causing a fair bit of confusion, wasn't it?
It sure was. And Roy's just there talking like he owns iRacing. No, everyone, you gotta wait for the pace car. No, you don't. Dickhead. I love there's no Roy in the room. I can spray him when he can't argue back. It's tremendous. 3, 2, 1. Boo-boo.
Not quite.
You done any laps at Sandown, Chesty? Why would he? Sandown's...
Sandown.
Oh, is there another Formula Ford coming up there, is there?
Oh, it must be Monday. No, I haven't yet.
FF is a bit of a handful, especially early. Oh yeah! Formula Ford is a bit of a handful. Oh yeah, cold tyres. Yeah, I'm with you. Long lap, is it?
Yeah.
Darren wanted a dot point review of your race control, Paul,
Where did he say that?
in the chat.
The stream, Chesty stream.
In the Chesty stream.
Got a fucking wet ear now. Thanks.
Dot point form. There's only one dot. It's fucked.
Wow. Is that a bullet point dot?
Yep.
And for some reason I thought it was VIR this week.
Where?
In the official one, and then I thought, oh, it must be Scops.
Yeah, it is.
Where you going, Chesty?
I'm gonna do a
He's
lap
going
of Sandown.
He's going to do the quiz.
The quiz broadcast. I never practice. This is against everything.
Yeah, I'm questioning.
He hasn't scheduled it yet.
I'm questioning how closeted you are at this point.
Closeted?
Extremely closeted you are with all this practice.
Well, that's okay.
Listen to Roy. I love the mute button. I'll take one of those too. Please record that. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about, Jim. It's just dribble typing into nowhere. Is that what that is?
He just slowly reads out everything and just pauses. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about.
We don't.
I agree.
What's he talking about?
I agree. I actually agree. I don't know what he's talking about. What the fuck?
Chime in with Commodores in a second. We'll go, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Fuck one goat. Who's playing those ones? Fuck one goat. I was rubbing my cock. Chesty, the 2-year-old's back. You still going to play that for your girlfriend? Fuck one goat.
You are correct.
Correct. I feel naked out here. Hey, Rach, have a listen. I was rubbing my cock. This will get you in the mute.
I was rubbing my refrigerators.
What do you talk about? Now Darren's into it. AUs. Oh, we're riding in AUs.
AUs. The ARC AUs.
Pardon me. So we're just doing the quiz without you, Chesty, because you've already done it. Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
You idiots want to do the quiz?
Yeah, let me grab a drink.
I said I can't do it.
I'll be sick.
Copy. I'll wait for you. No problem. What setup should I use? Braden? Silence. Hey, yous guys. Hey, Darren. Oh.
Just did a board slide. Oh, you can use this curves a little bit actually, that's kind of good.
It's the baseline in Aussie car session. I jumped in last night. We have to ask Paul what he's drinking when he gets back. I want to establish whether he's in the closet too. Oh no! Bloody superstar Billy Graham's in bloody hot water.
Okay.
Well, he's nearly dead. He's on life support.
Is that what life support is these days? Just a
serious
warm bath.
health issues. Yeah, so you don't want to be in the hot water. That's bad. Doctors recommend they pull the plug. She pulled the plug, but she refused. Right. So, it's worse than hot water. You don't normally come back when the doctors go, yeah, I reckon you should pull the plug.
Not you. Unless it's for a dare. Because, you know, there's doctors with their pranks these days.
Who was the one who said... I can't remember what it was when he said, oh, if I'm going to have someone pull the plug, I want to make sure I'm safe, so it's going to be a whole series of plugs. I'm trying to remember what that was from.
A whole series of plugs.
Yeah, he says, I don't want someone accidentally pulling the plug on me. So it's like, I've got to rig a whole series of plugs out to actually pull the plug. I wish I could remember what that was from. Definitely needs a 5th gear.
I think the straights are too long for the car.
Big feet ruining girl's life. Angel's feet are so big that she is forced to use a wheelchair. That's not good.
That's not good.
Do you have any comments on that one, Chase? Excellent.
Yeah, I say they're big feet.
Well, she's a
Wheelchair.
girl, so... Big wheelchair, alright.
Thank you.
Darren speaking now, the car track combo could be good. I was in the mid 116s last night. Track temp was 41. What's the track temp here, Chesty?
22.
That's different.
Slightly.
Oh, Paul's back.
Now I'm
Okay.
I'm in a chat fight with Ash. I'm gonna fucking destroy him.
Wow. We're still streaming.
I'm going to destroy him.
Before we go any further on that,
I think he's pissed off.
with you.
Nah, with the whole night because he got disqualified as well.
Oh, how does the owner get disqualified?
Yeah, I don't know.
How did you? What did you get to partake in beverage of?
What are you talking about?
I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah,
What beverage did you have?
Great Northern.
Oh, so
What?
beer. You're
Yeah.
definitely not deeply closeted. That's good news.
That's great news. As he's going, damn. I wanted him to be gay.
No, just deeply closeted. That's my new term for it.
Gay.
No one will figure out that code.
Normal rolling his grave. He's not gay!
He
It
would.
would be like that episode of South Park where Tom Cruise is a fudge packer.
Ab Schneider is a carrot.
Did he sue them for that?
No, in the episode he was going to sue South Park because they all called him a fudge packer, but he did work at the fudge factory packing fudge.
So was it actually Tom Cruise? The voice, or did someone else?
Oh, no, probably not. He wouldn't. He'd be that.
Oh no. My car is
You-
not mech working.
He wouldn't be cool enough to be in on his own joke.
Yeah, I've watched some reviews. I reckon he could be.
Nah, he's a fuckwit.
Is there any major star you don't consider a fuckwit?
Will Ferrell?
Really? He's a douchebag. You don't like Mick
Kevin Hart?
Doohan?
No,
Don't like-
fucking. Nope.
You don't like.
Rock Feeney? Nope.
You don't like poor old innocent Brock? You don't like
Tom Cruise is just fucked in the head with
Tom
all his
Cruise.
Scientology bullshit.
Wow, that just ended Chesty's streams. Those Scientologists will be here to tear it down.
I would suggest that in that crash I would be dead.
What are you driving?
Formula Ford.
Sandow.
Ford. Yeah.
Oh.
What are you driving? We all
I went there and it said there was no one in the session. No entries.
Commodores.
I'm starting the quiz. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Streaming, streaming, streaming. Fuck one goat. That was cool. You might want to wipe your camera, Chesty. Alright, welcome back, Andrew, to the quiz.
Andrew.
He's a good dude, that guy.
Sensible
Which
Ryco.
film is based on Dick King Smith's? I was reading that as Dick Smith's novel, The Sheep Pig. Dick King Smith, anyone have heard of him? And what's The Sheep Pig?
Half man, half bear, half pig.
Sounds like my girlfriend. Fuck one sheep pig.
Don't be silly. You don't have a girlfriend.
Do you know the answer to this one, anyone?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Charlotte's Web.
What did you say, Paul?
No idea.
Okay. Did Chesty say something?
Yes, I said I know what it is.
Charlotte's Web's not an option. Is it Babe?
Could be Babe. Yeah.
Am I allowed to answer?
Yeah.
Ah, C.
I said, just say yes.
No.
Alright.
It is Lawn Bowls.
Correct. Mick Malloy's all over that.
Yeah.
I think I bought that
It's a good
DVD.
movie. It's a good movie. It's a cracker. Not the flipper.
Is it the castle?
Yes.
You may as well come and do the quiz anyway. You're driving like shit.
I'm driving like shit because I'm watching the quiz.
Frank doing a C. Mel
Mel
Gibson.
Gibson, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing the quiz on the stream.
I'm driving, yeah.
All drovers, Australia. Far away downs, I reckon.
Correct. You are correct.
That's the worst name ever.
So we're cheating on stream, are we?
That's Chopper. I know that one. Beethoven had his critics too. What's that one's grossing for Australian film box? Would be Crocodile Dundee, wouldn't it?
Fury Road, I reckon.
No.
Which one? Quick!
Crocodile Dundee.
Thank you.
Who's a criminal family in the centre of Animal Kingdom? Has to be Roy Clark.
Were they the Crawfords? Chesty.
I think it was Cody, I don't
Cody.
remember.
Oh. I nearly couldn't get the mouse there, I was under that much pressure. Best foreign film. Picnic at Hanging Rock? Quickly?
Yes.
That's Man from Snowy River. Which Australian author wrote the screenplay 2000 Looking for Ali Brandy? Oh, who gives a fuck?
A.
Melina Macheta.
Rach got that.
Good job, Rach. I won't send you that letter after all. Email.
Stanley
I'll
Wood.
leave you unsternly worded.
Thank you.
Which
There's
US state is...
There's no,
Or
sorry,
California.
Sorry,
there's no
Paul.
carnage, Darren. There's no carnage, mate. I've corrected.
Or maybe might be Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Fuck.
Would it be New York?
No, because they already got the Brooklyn and the New York Knicks. I reckon it's going to be. I reckon it's going to be.
Nets?
Nah, that's Nets now. Brooklyn Nets was New Jersey. I reckon it's going to be California because they'll have Golden State, LA Clippers, and LA Lakers.
He is correct.
California. New York's not even an option. Dumb fucking quiz idiots.
True.
Venus and Serena True.
Should she get there first, Chesty?
Yep.
Which one would you?
None.
Come on, boys.
Is
You
it
serious?
NASCAR?
IndyCar.
It's got to be A, doesn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Which one won most often? He's won the
I
Masters a few
reckon the
times.
US
but
Open.
Might be the PGA. Do you know, Chesty?
think it was the Masters.
Yep.
I went
Green
PGA.
jacket, gold jacket, who gives a shit?
It's green jacket, but anyway.
Who gives a shit? It's Eagle.
Lion.
Soccer.
It's Eagle.
A.
Oh, now you want the letters?
No, I was just
Retard.
I was confirming I had the right one. Calm down.
7.
7.
That's B, Shervo.
Thank you. What number is it?
7. It's not the Atlanta
Postal
Falcons.
play.
I think it's the Indianapolis Colts.
It's the Cleveland
They won
Browns.
one.
Oh, the Browns, is it?
I knew the Colts won one. The Browns have never won one. They suck.
Or competed in one.
Colours of
Blue.
Detroit Tigers, aren't they?
Tigers.
Red and
Orange Tigers.
Orange.
okay. Oh yeah, orange for a tiger.
Makes
Sent
sense.
just into a spin, that did.
Oh, it's Arizona Coyotes.
Correct.
They're shit.
Wow. I think it was with Drew Kangaroos and it's one of awards. Kentucky Derby, the Pre-Church, Kentucky Derby, Preakness, and the Belmont.
I think it's A.
Correct. You are correct. It doesn't even have the Kentucky Derby in it.
Oh.
I got 10 out of 10, all on my own. Well done.
Yeah, easy, man. It wasn't even like someone knew what the answers were either. It's pretty amazing.
Was it Sweden?
Yep.
I don't get why this is a thing here. Who cares?
Yeah, it's shit.
What fan? Oh, the Mashies are back.
Mashies.
Chastity excited?
Correct.
These are like the original ones that you probably remember as a baby.
No, I don't think I really had them.
The ones they had last time were shit.
It'd probably be something just gay like Noah.
What's the names? Noah? Chastity?
Theodore, Henry, Charlie.
Noah.
Oh,
Noah dear.
is Paul alive still? He hasn't fucking said a word.
Leading actress.
We've got nothing.
BAFTA. Billy. is it
C.
Kate, Billy Piper?
Kimberly Clark.
Kate
I
Winslet?
think it's Amelia Clark.
It was Kate
Kate
Winslet.
Winslet.
Sorry.
Looks the Gabba.
Darren.
Don't need him. Scientists have discovered 62 new moons orbiting
Saturn.
which planet? 62?
Uranus.
They're all hidden in the freaking rings, bro.
Right. So how much per show?
2
Is
mil.
it 2 million?
Two.
Yeah, it's 2 mil.
How good's that? Defeated, it was Jason Maloney, wasn't it? Yep. I'll just go with it, don't worry about it. Next season, Bachelor will move away from Sydney to be filmed in which city?
It's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Of course it is. It's like the block. They go from Melbourne to Sydney, Sydney to Melbourne.
Well, it's all Melbourne now because Ford's basically bought it.
Australia's biggest spending store news as well as French was expected to be complete by what year? Anyone?
So
25?
I'd say 25.
You are correct.
Thank you.
Got to get 2 bonus rounds out of this, don't we?
Well, I'm going to give this one.
What is the culinary name for squid?
Calamari.
Calamari.
Calamari, that's right. Calamari.
Calamari for breakfast.
Which Canadian dish is made from fries, cheese curds, and gravy?
Poutine.
Poutine, worst name ever. What is the main ingredient in Nazi lemak? I don't know.
Egg.
It's rice.
Cool.
Man, I'm really good at this.
The Japanese dish curry pan literally translates to what?
Rice
Quick.
bread.
It's not rice bread.
Quick
I think
bread.
it's I think it's curry bread.
You are correct. Lactusa sativa is the Latin name for which vegetable?
Lettuce.
You know that one, Jason.
I studied Latin.
What stew is a national dish of Hungary? Is it goulash?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
There's Paul, he's back.
He's hungry.
Ponkin, honey, murcot, and daisy are types of what?
Honey apricot.
Mandarin.
I'd rather eat a mandarin than eat a mandarin. Pastizzi are pastry snacks that originate in which country?
Malta. Malta.
Correct, Chesty?
Yep.
Luckily I've got Paul here, the Maltese Falcon.
I can just hear Paul seething that you had to check with me first.
Artsopa is
Popular
a
in
kind of
Sweden. A stopper. Artsopa. Candy?
I think it's soup.
sausage.
I don't know.
Oh. Fuck, we were close to the end there. We've got to get 10 here, boys. What variety of cheese is used to make French dish?
Hey.
A leprechaun.
A leprechaun.
We got the 10! Should be another. Oh, no, bonus quiz.
We should cheat every week.
We're not cheating, mate. Chesty's just very knowledgeable.
We're still in the 2200s.
Not Wordle.
We are too.
Yeah, what were you going to say there, Paul?
I said it's not Wordle, Jason.
Yeah, you hacker.
I'm not the one who got one.
That's the greatest thing of all time.
Well, I shouldn't have told you what my first word is, because I got two. I knew you'd work out what my first word was, and
It's even better than that.
Yeah, go on, explain the full story to him.
So Paul goes, alright, someone's got to put Jason in his place. This is the word. And then I go, I think it'd be much better if it came from Shervo.
This is so funny.
So
well,
we get Shervo to do it, and he fucks it up.
He fucks him up. We gave him the answer and he still took two.
Well, I wouldn't
So
have
I'm like,
believed,
well, I'm gonna do it now because
I wouldn't
someone
have
has to.
believed Chevo got it in one, but I figured you got it in one because I told you what my first word is.
Yeah.
And so then, if I got it in two, you would have known what my first word was. So then you had the letters because they all went yellow.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, buddy.
Well, you weren't in the room when I told Chastity what my word was.
No, I was.
Oh yeah.
I know your first word's ocean.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you still didn't get it.
Well, I didn't get it because
So-
I hadn't read what Jason got, to be fair. So I logged in and just
with
saw
the
what
game-
you said.
With the game-breaking clue, and then being told what the answer is too, and then you still didn't get it.
That's the
To be
first time
fair-
that's ever happened though, where I've got all the letters in the first word, but just the wrong sequence.
Yeah, me too.
That's not a bad word to use, actually, though, for a
Yeah,
starter.
it is pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't let me
Well
down.
done, Jace.
Well done, Jace. Right. I'm going to start using Canoe so you can get fucked.
To be honest, I do it on my work computer sometimes, but I then translate that exactly across to my phone just to submit
Oh, that is the biggest lie ever.
Oh, that's cheating.
It's just
That's where he
dead
gets his double answers.
Yeah.
Do you know how
To
that's-
be honest, guys.
To be honest,
everyone's
I
done it.
cheat.
Everyone's done it.
I never have.
Rubbish. At
I
least
haven't-
one week.
Paul never has.
I have
No,
a couple of
I've
times
never
when I'm
done
getting down to like I've had 5 guesses and I need to get it to keep my streak going. That's the only time I've ever done it.
More bullshit.
No.
It is.
I'm pretty sure everyone's done it, and the practice is called Seth Browning.
It might take me like, to be honest, some days it takes me fucking ages. I just go through and just click fucking letters to try and.
You know,
If my boss looked at my internet history and saw my fucking Wordle window open for like 8 hours a day, I'd be having conversations.
I really don't think that.
Yeah, especially about your Wordle performance, because Wordle is just 5 guesses. How did you spend 8 hours playing it?
I leave it open, then I come back and have another look at it. If I can't get it and I can't work it out.
You must be
Well,
paying
yeah.
much attention to it, though. Like,
When you go home to do iRacing during the day, just don't leave the window open.
yeah.
When you then
Yeah,
your
it's
boss won't
true.
notice.
Do you want to know how you know when Jason's cheating at Wordle?
He's
Is-
playing Wordle.
His ears are flashing.
He submits his answer.
His ears are flashing like brake pods.
The beauty of all this is I really don't need your fucking approval. I don't give a shit. So
Oh, there's the creme de la creme of fucking. I don't care. I'm cheating. Really. Thank you.
it's like golf. I'm only cheating myself if I cheat, so I don't cheat.
Well, unlike golf, I can count how many times you hit the ball. With Wordle, it's just up to each honour. I don't care, champ. If you get every 1 and 2, it must mean you're super intelligent. That's all it is.
I got 2 in 2 days, and that was it. Like, I've had a fucking 4 or 5 since then, so
They'll protest too much.
I can't even remember what my other 2 was.
To be honest, I have a faulty brake pedal. That's right. Thank you, Darren, for supporting our accusations here. He's seeding, reading this. Yes, you read that one. Clear when no one is reading this now, and Chevo is stealing my material. No, I've read it. I forgot about it for a little while because I had to hone in on something there to make sure the cheater was outed as a cheat. What's a closeted cheater called?
A gay leopard.
Lance
Gay
Armstrong?
leopard.
Well, it's like a double negative.
That's what Jason is, a double negative. The DN. Jason DN Fewins.
Race control's still in there, the East Coast.
Fewins.
1, 2,
It'll be in
3,
there for a
4,
while.
5, 6, 7 of them in there.
I think Dave was in there too at one point.
He is.
Yeah.
He was in there when I was in there, but he was.
He was watching your chat stream last night, Chesty, I think, wasn't
Yeah. Well, you looked in for a little bit. These kids probably started acting up.
he? I hope you're enjoying things, Dave. If you've hung around this far, you must be depressed.
I've been streaming for ages.
You stream longer than who streams you long? The story's going nowhere.
Matt Malone.
Yeah, he's not too bad. Can you do his accent, Jason? You really like it.
It sounds like Ray Romano.
Well, do. Oh yeah, I'm streaming still. Goodbye, stream. Back to, oh, no one cares because we're all watching Chesty stream anyway. What else did I have for you from today?
Oh, I just set 3 purple sectors on 1 lap. My optimal is the same as my fastest. How often does that happen?
Have you done any? Has anyone done any laps other than me and Chesty at Knockhill yet? Reverse.
Negative. Is that
Yeah,
next week's track, is it?
What this
It's
week's track?
this week's track, yes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They changed the tracks on Tuesday, champ. I'm not sure if you'd played iRacing before.
Well, I did jump on tonight to do Talladega Gen 4s again, then I realised that it wasn't that track anymore.
It was Tuesday, yeah.
Mm.
Frustrating for you. Imola in doubt this weekend due to bad weather, apparently.
No.
What's happening? What's supposed to be happening in Imola?
Formula 1.
What?
It'll be Spa all over again.
Nearly a week ahead of time they're talking about cancelling an F1 race. What the fuck? As if the weatherman's ever been right in their lives, isn't it?
It's very American now. As soon as it rains, cancelled.
Yeah. Well, they won't want to repeat what happened at Spa 2 years ago.
What happened at Spa 2 years ago?
Oh, they went out and done one formation lap under a red flag.
Under
Was it
a red
raining
flag.
heavy?
Yeah. I'm sure it was under a red flag.
Yeah, but that's because you got the corner of death that was flooded.
You don't race under red flag.
No, but they had to do a parade lap, they did a parade lap, which meant everybody didn't get their money back.
Classic Formula 1.
I tell you, weather people are notoriously accurate.
All they're going to do is harden the fuck up and just race to the conditions.
That's correct. Like, you know, when the go-kart track's wet, you don't drive so fast like those kids do.
It's alright, slow down or watch from the fucking sidelines.
Yeah. And
You soon learn to slow down.
don't be a parent in the crowd waving hands around like a goof bag. Just sit there and take it like a man.
Just
Braden's
turn
statement
your
about the Thames
just turn your
might not
graphics
be
down
accurate.
so there's no rain spray.
Just put a seatbelt on your go-kart so you don't get thrown out this time.
Just play
Hey,
iRacing, there's no rain anyway.
Never will be. It's all a fucking farce.
I told Hobbo in his stream, somebody said, oh, when are they bringing the Gen 3s? And Hobbo said, oh, I don't know, hopefully soon. And I said, oh, I think it's coming in when they bring in rain. Gotta keep it. He said, oh, I hope not. Ha! I'll never come in. Ha! Ha! I said, tremendous comedian. I could probably get a big gig in that sort of thing. I need to put a roof on those cockpits when... Oh, I gotta reread this. They need to put on the roof on those cockpits. Then they will be dry.
He means a roof on the Halo, says he.
I think so.
Is that Braden?
No, that was Darren. No, Braden's still talking about how good Italian weather people are. Then there's no need to cancel the race. I get it. Get what you're saying. What are you doing? More practice?
No.
Fuck,
I want
it's
to.
not a
I want
good-
to. I want to try this car out at some point. Don't own it.
Well, week 13's coming.
Seems like a cool car.
I had a thought today.
Oh god.
Did it hurt?
That's it. Fuck yous.
You gave up so quick. All right, Chevo. What is?
Did you call your mum today?
Was I supposed to?
Well, if you didn't, she thinks you're dead. So
No, we don't call. We email.
yeah.
And she knows I'm not dead. Although it turns out Google started working, so good work whoever helped me with that.
What?
I asked Darren last night, and he fresh aired me, but I managed to get it going without your help, champ. Did you say what, Chesty?
I managed to get Google working.
Oh, I gave for Mother's Day.
www.google and then type it in what you want.
For Mother's Day, I gave my mother a Google speaker Nest thingy.
Oh yeah.
You bought it from Wish, and it was a goggle, not a Google.
It was a Willard, not a wizard. Chesty gets it. These new tip computers don't work, Morty. It's not a tip computer that does other things. Oh dear. Yeah, so she would say I'm pretty sure because this morning she said to me yesterday, "Oh, the Google things. Oh, can I do it in the Rithy Bennett's wife voice for you, Jason?"
Please.
Oh, the Google thing doesn't work. It's not doing stuff when I talk to it. I said, "Oh, that's no good.
You got to say love at the end of it.
That's no good, love."
There you go.
I said, "That's no good, Mum." And she goes, I said, "Oh, can you turn it on and off at the wall?" She goes, "I did, love. It didn't do anything." I said, "Okay." So I thought, I'm not going over there to sort this out. It'll wait a few days yet. So I sent her an email this morning and says, "Hey, Mum, how'd you go with Google?" And she said, "Oh, it's still not working." I said, so I sent one back and said, "You should try and ask Google and I typed in, 'Hey Google, how's the weather?'" Oh no, don't worry about it, Google. Yeah, I know, Google. Yeah, it's cold. We know. Yeah, calm down. Stop. Thank you. Anyway, so she responded back about an hour later. She goes, "Oh, it started working." Fuck,
What?
one goat.
It is. There you go. You can hear me now. Can you hear desktop? Can you hear desktop audio? Does that work? Hang on. You gotta add in audio output, chat, and game.
Is this the how to stream tutorial?
Yeah, might as well be. I just thought I created a new scene where it's just me if I close everything down. There you go.
Right, hang on,
Can
everyone.
you confirm sound, please? I
I just got a picture of your place, Justy. I put it in there.
I can confirm
A
sound.
picture of my place?
Yeah. It's like from the future in 3 months.
Flash forward 3 months at Jesse's place. I couldn't do it anymore. She just kept trying to change me, you know?
It's not much of a stretch, is it, really?
No.
Wow.
That's your new couch.
It's a new couch and your brand new PS1 controller with cable.
I think that's an Xbox controller.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It said PS5 on the box, so it's threw me.
I think you're Modern Warfare 2. Brilliant. Thanks.
Who drinks Mountain Dew?
I do, actually.
Oh, you don't, do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd drink one, but...
It's too accurate.
It was more accurate than I thought. Jeez.
I know. Hashtag accurate.
Except for the hair.
Yeah.
What's
Well, that'd be if she stopped telling him, making him get his haircut. So she's been gone 3 months, so he just lets it grow out.
Ah, yes. I see that you know your judo well. What's the cannon on his lap? Is it he's got it jammed in between his cock and his fucking...
It is his cock.
Wow.
I know.
Sounds like it'll be painful during lovemaking.
Sometimes.
Also confirmed. Confirmed cock. So what were you saying about the horse being backwards? Because that horse on his screen looks normal to me, Jace.
Yeah, the logo on a chest is normally on the left hand chest.
Is that a thing? I've never known that.
That's right, it's my left. You are correct.
Huh. I'm going to have to rethink my thoughts about logos then. Like nearly always on the left, Chase?
You look at it, it's nearly always on the left. In fact, I can't remember a case where it's on the right.
Why is Homer disappearing into the edge?
Why not?
I suppose it answers the question. Have you finished typing it, Paul?
Yes.
Oh, well done. Good for you.
Submitted what I need to submit.
It'll be ignored like the rest of it, I assume.
Oh, well, it'll be submitted somewhere else.
Where did
I might do that anyway, regardless.
What did we're still streaming? What did Ashley say in his messages to you? Out of interest.
Nothing. They're all on Discord. They were just in the feedback channel. I was just giving feedback.
Oh, it's public knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think I have access to that Discord.
Nothing to hide. You can. I don't think that's a private. Like you can join the Discord without being in the series.
Request.
What's a good lap time around Knockhill? High 46s?
High 46s. Yeah, high 46s, man.
What is it?
I did a 48. Chesty was doing 47s in the race.
Okay.
I think Chesty was doing 48s. You made it all the way in one stop, yeah, Chesty?
Yeah.
Was it easy or did you struggle in the end? Because I didn't see the end.
Who's the new?
Huh?
Who's the new bloke that was doing the Sandow in one stint with no stop?
James Cartwright. That was Park too.
Yeah, sorry, Iron Park, not Sandow.
Cartwright?
Is he? Who is it? Do you reckon? Is it?
No, I don't know. It's a Smurf account, I reckon.
Because he was fast for a 2000 odd I rating.
Well, Corey seemed to have an idea who it was. Why don't we ask him?
My mate Corey.
Might be Corey Preston.
Well, he was racing, so that'd be impressive, actually, if he was racing and also won the race on a different account.
That would be impressive.
I was in a room with Timmy Mulford and Connor Nixon the other night, and they were having that conversation as to who it might have been.
What?
Oh, about the same person we're discussing
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Are we allowed to guess initials, and you can say no or yes?
Well, they were only guessing, so it's no big deal, is there?
JS.
That was my first initial thought too.
But he's openly said fuel saving is fucked.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah, after the
He
Where
used
did
that
he-
word, those words.
after Machigi, when Hobbo beat him by.
Oh, so it's like sour grapes.
Yeah, he said it was like he still got second, and he goes, oh, I'll never fuel save.
That's for
He goes, that's fucked.
that's
Well,
for
I-
positive
Yeah,
people.
well, he won't as James Scott, but he will as James Cartwright.
All
Maybe,
right.
yeah.
4.
No, it's the phone call. You goose. Fuck one goat.
I can't imagine him doing that. I don't think he could be bothered.
Were there
And-
any other?
I don't know. Sorry.
I was just going to say, Jason, are we still working on their guesses? Do we get the first guess right, or it wasn't?
I don't know who it is.
Oh, no, but what were they saying it was?
No, they didn't say who it was. They just said it would be a Smurf account. Or he was using macros to save fuel.
What?
I didn't see any of it, and obviously not from
Because
his point of view anyway. So
They had to, because they worked out he had to save, like, do 1.78 litres per lap or something.
yeah, and because he was still doing like I had a
And
look at the race results, it was like still in 106s.
No, the one I was in, he was doing all 105s.
Like that's and it
And
wasn't a cool track.
No. And he started from the back. Like, he doesn't qualify.
really?
He starts from the back, yep. And there might have been 16 or so in my race.
I assumed that he must have started near the front and held everyone up. Yeah, that's why he was able to fuel save. But
No.
because he still won it by.
In mine, he
20,
beat Connor
30.
Nixon by about 12 seconds.
Yeah, but they were having dumping.
I was looking
runs
at the one that Chastity. I was looked at the race results, the ones that Chastity and Sherpa were in last night.
Yeah,
and
that
Darren
was.
and Roy.
That's
that
the same
was-
one, isn't it?
That's the same one, isn't it?
No, I was in one earlier.
Where was that? The American one.
No, I don't. Might have been Sunday night.
Oh, you did do a race one night. I saw. Oh, look at Chase on there doing a race. Dog.
I got taken out at fucking turn 2 by some muppet.
Well, that's what happens when you race without
Jace doing
acknowledging.
a race.
What are you doing, Chesty?
What are you doing?
Watching you.
Just messing around.
I'm
Well,
like Chopper Reed. You're watching the bully walk across the table, and I'm watching Bluey watching the bully.
There you go. How's that?
And I'm afraid we won't be able to tell you at the moment who stabbed bloody Keithy George. It's just one of those bloody things. Okay.
How professional does that look?
Mm. Well, I mean, you haven't even got a frame around your own picture. At least like Max and all those guys the other day had little frames around the picture with a name on it.
Sounds gay.
It sounds closeted. I thought we agreed.
Homer.
Is that Chastity trying to get away from bar?
Yeah.
That's him returning after he's dropped off his 9.5 Sim Sport application.
Yeah.
James
And they've
Cartwright started
refused
second last night in that race with you boys.
You have to say it, James Cartwright.
Hey, I just realised James Cartwright has the same
Cartwright!
initials as James Chastanoff.
But James Chestnut raced in that race
Did I?
Maybe
last
Rachel
night.
did.
Well, it's on his stream, so unless she was wearing a fucking chastity mask.
She.
Yes. Is she not a she?
Maybe Rachel is James Cartwright.
So he's bought another egg. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Hashtag confirmed.
There we go.
Okay, now Chesty's facing the correct way. He's looking at Homer go into the hedge across a rally car from some stupid looking game.
It's Art of Rally. It's a pretty good game, actually. You've seen it.
Okay. Yeah, he showed it to me. I wasn't a fan.
You suck.
It's not really true.
I reckon you suck more than we think. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone.